Hey boys and girls, it's Mr. Doug's story time again. Yay! And today we're going to read the story Goodnight Tiger by Timothy Knapman and Laura Hughes. And I got this book from the library. They have so many good books there, and it was hard to choose one, but I chose this one. You don't have to choose just one. You might want to choose a couple if you go. Ask Mom and Dad to take you. Well, the library is a great place. So here we go, Goodnight Tiger. The author is Timothy Knapman, and Laura Hughes is the illustrator. Remember, the author writes the words, and the illustrator draws the pictures. Here we go. It was the middle of the night, but Emma couldn't sleep because of all the bellowing and stomping and trumpeting and growling. Look, there is Emma in her bed trying to go to sleep, but all those noises are happening. The animals must have escaped from the zoo, she cried, but there was no one on the street except the next door neighbor's cat. So she must have went to the window and looked outside. There's the neighbor's cat, but no other animals. And then Emma looked under the bed, on top of the wardrobe. Whoops, she had to climb up a bunch of stuff. That's not safe. I hope she's careful. And all through her toys and clothes. Until at last she saw that the noise was coming from the animals in her wallpaper. What? The gorilla bellowed, and the hippo stomped, and the elephant trumpeted, and the tiger growled, until Emma shouted, "Go to sleep!" "We've tried and tried, but we can't," said the tiger. "Well, maybe I can help you," said Emma. And she grabbed a chair and climbed up into the wallpaper. What? There she is, climbing up into the wallpaper. So Emma thinks she can help. Okay, help them go to sleep. "Have you taken your bath yet?" asked Emma. "No," said the tiger. "Well, no wonder you can't sleep," said Emma. All right, Emma's talking to the tiger. But there wasn't a bathtub anywhere in the jungle. "We could always use the watering hole," said the tiger. So the hippo scrubbed behind his ears, and the elephant used his trunk to give himself a shower, and the gorilla shampooed his fur until it was soft and shiny. But when the tiger jumped in, he landed on the crocodiles, and what a ruckus! Snap! Uh-oh. Look at that. And Emma said, "A bath like that won't help you get to sleep. How about some hot chocolate?" "Yes, please," said the tiger. He's pretty wet, isn't he? But there was no hot chocolate anywhere in the jungle. "Well, we could always use mud," said the tiger. So the gorilla mixed it very carefully. And the elephant, there he is mixing it. And the elephant used his trunk to pour it into little cups. It smelled horrible. Look at those little cups. But when Emma and the tiger took a drink, it actually tasted completely disgusting. Ooh, look at their faces. Look at Emma's face. Ooh. Oh, look at Tiger's. "A drink like that won't help you get to sleep," said Emma. "But what else can I do?" Emma tried everything. She gave them a bear to cuddle up, like a teddy bear, but I don't think that's a teddy bear. But the bear didn't want to be bothered, so the bear ran away. She started to sing them a lullaby, but all the animals in the jungle joined in and it became too loud. But it looks like they're all enjoying singing. It's just too loud and they can't go to sleep. She even tried to turn the lights off, but she couldn't find a switch anywhere. "And we're still not tired," said the animals. "I don't know what to do," cried Emma at last. "You can't sleep and that means I can't sleep and I'm exhausted." "Is there anything else we can try?" asked the tiger. And then Emma had a wonderful idea. "We can read a bedtime story," she said. "Yes, please," cried the animals. "We've never heard a bedtime story." There she is. Look how exhausted she is here. But look, she has a book in her hands and she's going to read them a bedtime story. And she's excited, and the animals seem excited too. So Emma told them a story about some animals who escaped from the zoo, and the little girl who found them, and the great big adventure they had before they all went to bed. Look at how much they love listening to the story. Look how happy they are, and look, Emma's happy to read it to them. And when she was finished with the story, the gorilla, the hippo, and the elephant were fast asleep, finally. Emma yawned. "Oh, I'm still wide awake," she said. "How about a good night cuddle?" said the tiger. "Yes, please," said Emma. "Good night, Emma." "Good night, tiger." Nice cuddle. And the next morning when Emma woke up, the animals were smiling at her from the wallpaper. Everyone except the tiger. Emma found him curled up on her bed, and he was still fast asleep. I think they became good friends while she was in the wallpaper. Well, that's the end of the story, boys and girls. A good story read at bedtime helped them finally fall asleep. They tried a lot of other things, but story time just before bed seems like a good idea. Anyway, boys and girls, that's the story Good Night Tiger by Timothy Knapman and Laura Hughes. Thank you for listening and have a great day. Goodbye.